Christie again, and we are joined with
Benji Hewitt.
Awesome, mate. Round 9 here at the Dolphin Oval with Maroochydore Swans playing the Noosa Dolphins. JC Cup, massive game.
Big game. Big game for Noosa as well.
Big
One
game.
point behind the Swans, I believe.
Rugby
That's it.
for the 18th John Curry Shield. In particular, welcome to members of the Curry family. This is a celebration of all that is good in the game that we love. I went to university with John. He was a respected dentist in Maroochydore for many years. He was a friend to many and is remembered fondly by all those at Noosa and Maroochydore Rugby Club. He was a dedicated life member of the Swans who played over 200 games for Maroochydore. John played in 12 A-grade grand finals against Noosa, won 5 A-grade premierships and represented the Swans and the Sunshine Coast for many years. He was also part of the team that won the 1999 Queensland Championship against North Queensland and captained Queensland country. The battles in Noosa, especially in that period, were relentless. Playing in the second row, he commanded respect and got it, not only from his own teammates, but from Noosa as well. He could be the most fearsome adversary on the field towards Noosa, but he would be the first one in the Noosa shed after the game to crack a beer and share his love for rugby. Unfortunately, John passed away too early. Once a year, we play for the John Curry Memorial Shield, and we honour the legend that he was. This game is a highlight of our club calendar, and I wish the players and officials all the best for today. Thank you.
All right. JC Cup, Noosa are looking to retain it this year. They did get the win down at Maroochydore last year. Always a cracking day and a game, I suppose, when we're talking about JC Cup. Means a lot for both teams.
Boys been excited all week.
Boys been humming this week.
Yeah, I've been humming.
Welcome those who are watching from far and wide. I can see we've got 32 people watching from far and wide, most likely probably from the UK.
All the Poms.
All the Poms.
Mum and Dad, if you're listening.
And kick-off, Joseph Caputo gets us started in the 10 jersey today.
Hanging it up into the 22.
Kicks it deep. Number 22.
Shapes to kick.
Shapes to kick. Finds touch. Just before the 10-metre line. So you were joined today by 2 injured players, both with left arms and slings.
Always told how to face for radio.
Ty Ford takes it down for a very ugly line out to start with, but Joey gets us started. Albie gets his start again in 12 this week.
Carry. Good leg drive.
Good leg drive from Albert. Levi, the Chevy.
The skip.
The skip will always lead from the front.
Benny Condon hesitates.
Hesitates. And Maroochydore turnover.
Oh, good turnover. It's a good option as well.
Halfback looks to clear the kick. It's a good
Harry
box kick.
O'Connor back there.
What's
he doing back there?
Tell you what, he's probably faster than me.
Probably faster than most of our backs, to be honest.
Good tackle. Albie has a go. Joey by himself has a carry. Good take on the halfway line here. Noosa probably looks to settle. They're getting a bit all over the place so far, so they'd want a settler. Midfield settle. Probably look for Joey here.
Yeah, look to exit here somewhere. Nice and deep. Winger's quite high here. Put it in behind him.
It's a good kick.
It's a lovely kick.
Finds the try line. Oh!
Off the ankle.
And number 22 has a little bit of a...
Head in the shirt moment there, head in the shirt moment.
So we have a line out, attacking line out, Noosa Dolphins on the 22. Let's see what they can do.
See if they can piece something together here. Nicer than the first one. Oh, overthrow again.
2 overthrows. Not a good start so far for Big H, but Ty Ford gets us a
Goes
big carry in
forward.
midfield.
Look at the man go.
Ty Ford has nothing but forward in him. Gives it to George Loose.
George Loose,
the
King
man,
George.
the myth. Held up. Can he find the floor? Can he find the floor?
Oh, it's a maul now,
It's a maul. Maul has been called, and it looks like Maroochydore and the halfback has an absolute spray. And Harry O'Connor gets it. The off-white Billy Tate,
the Bachelor.
The best looking man in Noosa.
Slow ball at this breakdown.
And
oh, there we go. Get the ball out of there.
I tell you what, Maroochydore, if there's one thing that I'll always take my hat off to them, defensively they're always sound.
That's a great tackle from that number 6.
They are just absolute mongrels, one would say. Go Albie,
Albie,
go
big
Albie. He gets taken down 5 metres from the line. Noosa attacking ball, hits Ty Ford, who's
Ty
got
Ford
pump.
caught
I'd probably
still.
say offside, but I am slightly biased.
You and me both, William. You and me both.
Oh!
Ethan Polner at halfback.
Has a scoot. He's held up. He's tackled well. Noosa putting together some phases.
Oh, ball out the back.
George
Loose. King George.
George Loose.
Oh,
the
lovely stuff.
man.
That's rugby.
That's it. That's what you get from the man, the myth, George Loose. Am I happy to see him in a Dolphin shirt this year?
King George back home, we call him. He is. Me and him played schoolboy rugby together.
Fantastic.
Yeah, played a bit of Leicester Tigers together as well. He's a serious rugby player, that boy.
Serious. And am I right, he was England 18s as well?
Yeah, played England 18s. I believe he captained England 18s in one of the games in the Six Nations.
That's unreal.
Yeah. And now he's here in Noosa colours.
Good footy player, but also what a good bloke too.
Yeah, great bloke.
Great bloke.
Yeah.
We all went for a nice little waddle around the National Park yesterday in Noosa.
We did.
Since none of us were working. And seen some dolphins.
We did see some dolphins. That was quite an experience.
Yeah, just to send you off.
Yeah, before I head home tomorrow.
Unfortunate, mate, unfortunate. But Joseph Caputo looks to push it a little bit left. It looks... That is unlike Joe. He's got the golden boot.
Yeah, ever reliable.
Ever reliable. I mean, yellow boots, probably should say, but...
Or are they neon green?
Number 3, James Williams. 4, Harry Wright. 5, and captain Levi Shaw. Number 6, Billy Tate.
Maroochydore look to get us started here. James Williams under the ball.
Good take.
Big Welshman.
Go the Welshie.
The big Welshman. Look at him go. Great tackle there by Maroochydore.
13, George Loose.
Oh,
Joey Shelley. Go Ty Ford. Just run.
Open up.
He just runs. He just runs. He just runs.
Oh, they're falling off of him. Benny Walker.
Oh!
Good defence. Great cover tackle.
Come on, shift it right.
Find some space. Yeah, good. George Loose on the
George
ball.
Loose again. George Loose again.
The Bachelor wants it.
George Loose again! You're kidding! You are absolutely kidding!
You cannot write that.
George Loose, the man, the myth. That is sensational rugby there from George Loose. End to end, but what a run.
Ty
Ford. We talk about it. He's in his mid-30s, but running like that, it looks not a day over 25.
I know Billy Tate will not be happy about that one. He will have been wanting that on the edge there.
But can we just talk about the start from Noosa for a second? I mean, Maroochydore defensively starting really well. They're on the ball, attacking the rucks as they always do, but Noosa have just pulled out 2 spectacular tries.
Some great patience, actually, from Noosa there.
Great patience.
Something we probably haven't showed in the past few weeks, I wouldn't say.
That's it. Joey Caputo does what he does best and puts the ball through the sticks. 12 points, plays nil. Noosa Dolphins ahead on the scoreboard so far.
Let's see what Maroochydore can do as a reply here.
They're taken probably a bit by surprise here, I could imagine, Benji. They're a little bit shell-shocked.
Considering to the last game that we played, Maroochydore were quite on top for most of that.
Harry Wright from Train Right Performance is taken out in the air, personally, I would say. Ty Ford.
Another great carry.
Look at him go. Joseph Caputo puts it up. Looks to hit number 22, the winger. Great take.
Tom
Midfield.
Wells, debut boy.
Debut.
Chasing hard. Billy Tate.
Gets the offload. And here's Maroochydore with the
That's
reply.
a great carry.
Great tackle,
Found some
George
space.
Loose. Go. The ball is out the play. And here is Maroochidore's first opportunity to attack, and let's see what they can do. Finds 10. It's the pod. Looks to go out the back. Great play so far. Hits the winger.
With a bit of footwork.
Ooh, he's tackled well.
Slow to get back.
Slow to get back. Maroochydore forwards out here looking to.
Ooh, a little flick of that.
Little Jamie Soward. Finds Taubes.
Oh, no. Trademark performance. Bobby Goose.
Oh,
there he goes. On for the hat trick.
George
Has he got the
Loose.
gas?
George Loose is on for a hat trick. Oh my God, George Loose just gets a hat trick.
Oh, he loves it.
What's that? Is that 10 minutes into the game, Benji?
I believe so. I can't see the timing.
George
Loose.
George Loose.
He won't shut up about that either.
Mama and Papa Lucy from back home in Norfolk. If you're watching,
I'm sure Stu will be watching.
If you're watching, drop a comment.
It's a great passage of play.
George Loose, give us a wave, could you? No.
No, okay.
No.
No, he's just run
He's
off.
dialed in. He's dialed in.
Probably a good thing.
Probably a good thing.
Probably looking for some water now, I reckon.
I believe.
Oh, there it is.
That's it. He deserves it. If anyone deserves a bit of water so far, it is George Loose.
Oh, pushes it wide, Joey Caputo.
Unlucky. Joey's just got such a good tan, doesn't he?
It's a great tan.
Such olive skin. I think it's that Italian in him.
Yeah.
Plus, he always has his shirt off.
He does.
And enjoys
always
coffees
at the beach. Yeah, always at the beach. So, Maroochydore look to get us underway again. Benji, I don't think I was expecting this amount of tries in this such short period. You and me both, Willie. You and me both.
Ooh, Maroochydore with the knock on, the aerial ball. Adam looks to play advantage for Noosa.
Noosa will probably look to exit here if they can't get it out of this.
Probably still advantage. Someone's getting tackled. Looks like a Maroochydore player, and somehow Maroochydore have the ball.
And back for the scrum, I believe. Yeah. Maroochydore will take that, I believe. They'll want to put some pressure on this scrum.
That's it. If you're the captain of Maroochydore here, Benji, what do you reckon you'd be saying to the boys? 3 tries down early on in the game. What do you think would be the go-to here?
I think when you've got the ball, you've got to keep hold of the thing.
Yeah.
I think a few shaky kicks maybe have given the possession away quite easily.
Yeah.
Especially down in their own 22. They've had two dodgy kicks that have not allowed them to release any pressure from the Noosa Dolphins.
Yeah, it's probably just their exits, looking to exit, because we know Maroochydore are just fantastic on the ball in terms of their defensive play. I know
they
that.
look strong. They're
strong.
Well organised. Just a few breakaway tries for George Loose, actually. They've all been George Loose.
Couple new faces out there. I've been around for a while, but I can see the Taubes out there. I don't know if I can see Ty James.
There's no Ty James.
I would see Ty. Let's have a look at the lineup. Lockie Stewart returns. I haven't seen him all season, but Lockie Stewart usually plays in the scrum half position, is playing fullback. Great player. Ben Condon looks for the box kick. Finds Lockie Stewart. Lockie looks for a kick. Returns back to
Ben Walker.
Ben Walker.
The ghost.
The speedy feet man. And Ben Walker looks to exit on the halfway line.
Some pressure. Are they going to go quick here? Oh, no.
No.
Take the line up. Take the field position.
Good option there. I think it's probably a gain for Noosa and 10 metres gain there for Maroochydore. So we've got Lincoln Payne looking to throw the ball in here. Looks for the back pod, and he overthrows it. Matthew Kelly, Fig Jam, who was man of the match in our game last week against Brothers. Another great carry. He is just stride for stride. He's in great form. We've got to be careful not to say that too many times, otherwise his head will blow up. He finds Tom Wells, the man on debut, on the wing, takes a good carry, gets his first hands on the ball. Ben Condon looks to arrive, sort the boys out. Midfield hits Julian Scott Davies, who's taken fantastic in tackle.
That's another great delay.
Another great delay. And that's Matt Kelly again.
Lovely carry.
Who else?
You're not held, boy. Keep going.
Oh.
He got excited, sir. Let him go.
You were not held, Matt, but you can't crawl. That's one thing I do know. You can't crawl. So that was a good, 2 good carries, 1 penalty. So you're now at 1-0 for positives and negatives. I'll let him know.
As a Noosa player here, Willie, what is your, if you were Jim Mackay, what would you be telling the boys at this point in the game?
I think being 3 tries up, this is just where you go, right, boys, I think this is all just a territory game. So probably not looking to offload, because when you get 3 tries up, you really get quite excited and think, you know what, we can score from anywhere here, as George Luce proved we can. However, that's what I would be telling them. Just look to play territory game and just look to keep putting that pressure on, because eventually they're going to have to run out their half.
Exactly right, exactly right.
All right, Maroochydore with the attacking ball.
The midfield.
Big Taubes, absolute destroying runner of the ball. Out the back, hit short ball, taken by Albie. Albie, same thing.
Rolled away.
Nickname, real name. And Taubes has a big run again. Good carry.
That's a great steal. How has he got that?
Is that Ty Ford?
That is Ty Ford.
Oh my God. I think I love that man.
I think everyone's got a crush on that man.
That's it. That's unlucky.
Crossing.
Billy Tate, that's unfortunate. He would probably like to have seen that ball get into his hands personally.
I think he probably would.
And me too.
Yeah. Ben Walker probably got mesmerised by the looks as he's looked outside of him there.
Yeah, I would too. I'm still drooling.
So, Maroochydore, first entry of the 22, I believe.
First entry, first attacking opportunity here for Maroochydore. Be excited to see what they can pull out.
Strung a few decent phases together in that last passage of play. It's just if they can get some points out of it.
So, line out, 10 metres out, Maroochydore ball overthrow, but they did find the player at the back pod. Now, if there's one thing I know about Maroochydore, they're really, really good at ball retention. So they'll just hold this thing and just pick and pick and pick and starve it. So they do really well at that. Oh,
penalty.
A penalty. Not rolling away seems to be, but again, I don't have my glasses on.
Kelly not rolling away.
The quick tap from Maroochydore.
And a try.
And a try in the corner.
See, that's good conversion rate. First entry.
First entry. Good on the KPI there for Maroochydore. Noosa probably napping a little bit there. They're probably expecting a kick to the corner.
Yeah.
Levi.
Change of tempo for the Maroochydore.
This game has just been all over the place so far.
Yeah, not so much flow to the game. It's been a bit double-sided.
Stop and start. Well, it's basically been George Luce's game, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Which we'd love to see.
Let's see if we can get someone else's name in our mouth other than George Luce.
All right, we got a 5-minute George Luce ban, all right?
Yeah. Who's this taking this kick from Maroochydore, do we know?
I don't have my glasses on. Should have brought them. But kick from left foot. Has a strike.
I think it's short. It is
just
short.
Fell short. Good accuracy.
Not a bad line.
Number 6, Patrick Edwards.
17 points to 5 plays.
Joey Caputo to send the ball back into the Maroochydore half. Let's see how the Dolphins apply more pressure here.
Big high kick, big looming kick.
Plenty
the back row, the second rower takes it. Good carry here. Look for a settler. Oh, has a fumble.
Slight fumble, good carry though. Now look to exit outside of the 22, so that ball's got to stay in field.
There is a bit of wind. He kicks midfield to Joey Caputo. He's got eyes. He has a run.
He's going to find his edge.
He finds his edge. Tom Wills.
Put your head
down,
back, boy.
Go, boy. And
it looks like he's been held up here.
It does look that way, and it's not looking too good from this side.
And Maroochydore lay all over it.
That is taken in. Noosa, Maroochydore ball.
Maroochydore put in the scrum.
See, the game is just all over the shop. We haven't really strung together too many phases from either side.
No, I think it's a few loose carries that have led to
No pun intended.
Turnover ball. Didn't say his name.
All right, so we've got a Maroochydore scrum.
In the sunshine.
In the sunshine. Where else would you want to be on a Saturday than watching the Noosa Dolphins play down at Dolphin Oval? Great part of the world.
Lovely part of the world.
Yeah. Sad to see you go, mate. Sad to see you go, but...
It's a frustrating one.
It is. Ooh, the 10 looks for a wide kick. He does find touch.
Ooh,
Ben Walker
under some pressure.
Under some heavy pressure.
That's a great offload.
Finds Polner. The show, the go, the step. I think he is hands on the floor here, and
you can't play that.
You can't play that, sir. Matt Kelly.
I'm not going to say it.
What a great carry. Probably look to reload here on the short side if I were
Big
Noosa.
Jamesy picks the ball
Big
up.
Jamesy. Big Harry, trainer up performance, another plug there for him.
Good bit of footwork as well.
He said he would buy me a beer every time I plugged his business. So.
Trainer up performance.
Oh, backwards?
Oh, don't know who this is on the ball.
I don't know. We can't say his name.
Can't say his name. We said 5 minutes.
James Williams, big Welshman with the carry.
Probably the biggest Welshman.
Probably the biggest Welshman you could see. Matthew Kelly with another strong carry.
Straight between
Very quick
shoulders.
ball retention here.
Levi Shaw, the captain.
Joey probably looks to send the boys some way or another here, out the back. Ben Condon has a space. Finds the offload.
Oh, unlucky. Now what can
Lockie
Stewart
Stewart
with this ball?
Look to reply here.
Are they going to exit?
The top.
Oh, they're going to carry out.
They're going to have a run. Billy Tate there.
Harry O'Connor.
Great tackle. Maroochydore are doing fantastic with their offload game here and have made 30, 40 metres. Looks to find the 10.
Oh, that's a good option, that.
Good option. 10 looks to put it in the 22. It doesn't find touch. It finds Ben Walker.
Puts it on the toe, does it? He does.
He does. And does he find touch?
I think he hasn't. He's missed touch. They're playing.
Finds Lockie Stewart. Looks to kick probably the 50-22 option.
It's going to run short.
It's going to run short.
Not a bad option, though.
Not a bad option.
Good gain for Maroochydore.
That's a fantastic gain. That's probably 60-metre gain from our drop ball inside the 22 to them now line out Noosa.
Hate to jinx it, but the Swans are looking a bit better the last few minutes. They're starting to.
That's it.
Things are starting to stick.
That's it. Like I said, the thing about the Swans are they don't give up. That's one, but two, they're fantastic at their ball retention. So if they can manage to keep their hand on the ball for longer periods of time, then that's where they're gonna
line out.
Gonna find some chocolates. Line out taken. Maul is set.
That's the option here. Oh, is that an advantage for the?
It looks. Ben Condon looks for the box kick.
It's a lovely box kick.
It was sat right on the halfway line, which is just what you want. Penalty.
Joey Caputo probably looking to aim at us here.
Ooh, bit of back chat.
Maybe not.
Bit of back chat. Adam Jury walks him back. Joseph Caputo.
Put this into the Swans half.
And look to play. Oh, look, if I was the touchy, I'd give that a couple extra metres, but like I said, I am biased. Right in front of us here, Benji.
Let's see if they can have another good line out like the last. Nothing complicated, just get someone up, as a back would say.
Trainer up performance.
Benny Condon.
Finds Albie
on the absolute steam train. Look at him go.
He just can't be stopped.
Legs pumping.
Legs pumping.
Teeth gritting.
Adrenaline spiking.
Levi Shaw with a great carry.
Levi Shaw, if there's one thing you always get with him, is just an absolute hard-running, tough.
He's a machine, isn't he?
He's a machine. That's why we call him the Chevrolet. Julian Scott-Davies with the midfield run.
Probably looking for another hat-trick at home, I reckon.
Looking to find Joey Caputo, who switches Albie under. Albie's going. Midfield carry. He's met well. He's met well.
Great contact there.
And taking the halfback. You can't touch the halfback.
Oh, Joey Caputo. Just go,
Joseph goes himself. The Maroochydore boys are laying all over the ruck. He's got a roll, slowing the ball down.
Train right performance.
Has the big carry.
It's been caught high there.
It's good. Good take. Moves it more midfield.
Levi Shaw just puts his head down and goes for a run.
Got to find that edge there, surely. Oh, turnover. Oh, back for the penalty.
Back for the advantage. Now, Noosa doing really well at shifting the ball here. Quick ball speeds in terms of the ruck.
Once again, looking to be a bit more patient as well.
I think that's probably where it comes in the idea. You go, you're 3 tries up, you're getting a bit excited, but all it takes is just a little bit of patience and a little bit of time, and the points will come.
Going to corner, back in the set piece. Now, what do you reckon Noosa do here?
Personally, I'd like to see a maul.
I was probably going to say the same thing.
We scored a couple good maul tries last week and the week prior, so that would be on my menu, and that would be my choice.
Was functioning last week. Very little trick play. Hit the front.
It's unfortunate. That's not the maul I was looking for, and probably not the play I'd be looking for either. Like we said here, this is probably where Noosa want to try and be a little bit more clinical in terms of, let's look at where we are on the field, let's slow the ball down, let's just play safe, get some extra tries, get that bonus point.
Yeah, play our game.
Play our game.
Keep the ball, have a bit of fun with it.
That's it. So we've got a Maroochydore scrum 5 metres out. Maroochydore would assume...
Will they look to exit first phase? That's the question.
Can't really assume, we just don't know. Assumptions kill in battle. A little bit nippy.
It is a bit nippy up here, isn't it?
Bit nippy up here.
It's quite nice sat over on the hill watching the Reggie's game.
My last commentator buddy, Sammy Koning, now on the field this week. Knee still injured.
Ankle taped. Great strut to the man there.
Great strut. Great bloke. Great footy player. Been around the club for a long time, Sammy Koning. Sammy Bull, as we like to call him.
All-round lovely bloke, to be quite honest. Oh, short arm.
Short arm penalty. Julesy is a little bit of a back chat. Doesn't agree.
That's missed.
It's missed
Chance
touch.
for the Dolphin. Oh, well stayed in from Ethan Palmer there.
Twinkle toes.
Oh, here we go. Ben Skywalker.
Ben Sky.
Oh,
meets his nemesis, Darth Vader, but manages to get away from the Force.
Pull out the back. Albie on the ball.
Finds Albie, looks for George.
Has it been
loose.
5 minutes?
It probably has.
Tom Wills.
Tom Wills.
Great carry on the edge there.
Noosa find an edge. Ben Condon looks to play quick, finds Matt Kelly, who gets away from the first and just keeps driving those legs.
Maroochydore.
Look to front up here in defence.
Here and they'll
come away with some chocolates. Ben Condon hits short side, finds Ty Ford.
Very well connected, aren't they, Maroochydore? They've got some good spacings in defence there.
Yeah, you can see
he's isolated. They're
holding their feet very well.
Leaving the breakdown completely.
Leaving the breakdown. See, this interests me because usually... Oh, George Loose met with a good carry.
Now the Bachelor probably goes straight through there if he gets the ball.
Ooh, I would say that ball's still in the ruck, personally.
It is. Oh, knock on.
Knock on. Well, there you go.
Either way, Noosa ball.
Outcome for the good guys. Sun just poking out a little bit. Come to say hello.
Looks nice down there. It's a bit breezy up in the tower.
Up in the tower, it is cold.
You've got a jacket on.
I've acclimatised. Well, mind a couple beers, actually.
That would be quite...
I wonder if I could text my dad to get me some.
There's Callum Hall. He might be able to...
Anything is, we can't catch him if they throw them to us.
I've got a right hand.
Me too. Scrum, 15 metres out, Noosa ball, Ben Condon feeds.
Oh,
Ty
knock
Ford.
on from Ty Ford. That'll be frustrating.
You hate to
frustrating
see
for the
it.
boys on the pitch there. In a great field position.
This is where Noosa just needs to have a bit of a settle. Couple of mistakes inside the 22 that have happened. We're not getting the outcomes from entering the 22, so this is probably where we need to have a bit of a reset.
Let's see if the Swans are going to look to play out of here, or are they going to exit? You'd hope they exit, but
they might play some exciting footy. We don't know.
Ooh. The ref having another chat with the Maroochydore front row. Oh, scrums, eh?
Scrums. The Dark Arts, Benji.
Just don't forget, everybody, the senior women's team are going around with the groupies raffle, so dig deep to raise money for the groupies. All the money gets plowed back into the club and to our members.
All right, ball is to go in.
Maroochydore, they're going to look to go on that. Oh, coming open side. Hit the 12. Bit of
Good
footwork.
carry.
Good carry. Puts his head down.
Looks
Off
for a
the
box
9.
kick. That's a good contestable kick.
Oh,
Ethan Polner.
Great footwork from Ethan Polner. Keeps hold of the ball.
Long place, north to south.
Yeah.
Now, if there is anyone watching,
Offside
that
in the
is what
midfield
you would
there.
call a textbook place.
Albert
Polo gets the
Gives it to
offload
Big
to
Jamesy.
Big Welshman. He's held on to that tight.
Polner on the second touch.
Polner going.
That's a coach's dream right
That
there.
is coach's dream. Ben Condon.
Here we go, Matt Kelly. Keep hold.
Keep hold. Close to the
Another
line,
good
Matt
carry.
Kelly.
Beats first defender.
Ben Condon.
Slow ball. Joey
Finds
Caputo.
Joey Caputo. He runs
About
up
a metre
high and
out.
he gets it down.
Oh, is he short? I think
He
he's
is short.
Oh, it's a good counter ruck.
It's
They're
a very
putting
good counter up
bodies
from
through there.
Maroochydore. And a penalty,
And a penalty to Noosa
for
Dolphins.
not rolling away. Maroochydore. Noosa would really want to see some points from coming into this 22 again.
Back in the line out again.
Back in the line out.
I reckon they go to the maul here instead of that trick play again.
Personally, like I said, I'd love to see it. Noosa line out, taken by Harry Wright, middle pod.
Kept it at the back.
Harry O'Connor.
Harry O'Connor waiting.
At the back, Harry O'Connor waiting.
Try time.
Dives.
Great try. That's
Harry
the maul we
O'Connor.
wanted.
That's what we love to see. The maul.
The maul.
The maul is what. Oi, Tollis. There you go. Can you get a couple beers? Oh, just a couple beers if that's possible. Use the mute button.
The mute button.
The one we were told about. Harry O'Connor finds the try line, finds the chalk.
Joey Caputo.
Looks
Swings
to
it back
draw
in.
it. Oh, it's beautiful,
That's
isn't
a
it?
great draw on
It's
that.
a thing of beauty.
Oh,
It's an absolute thing of beauty.
tell you what, Tiger Woods would be happy with that.
Just a nice slow draw. Bit like Jonathan Thurston in terms of his kicking. Loves to pull it, hooks right to left.
Plays with the shape of the ball.
That's it. Score now, 24-0 to Noosa, 5 to Maroochydore. Been a very exciting game so far. Very exciting. What do you think so far, Benji?
I'm enjoying it, I think.
Me too. This is very...
Good passes
Ooh.
of defence from Maroochydore and some great attack from the Dolphins.
Maroochydore find a fantastic kick receipt. They
That
hit...
ball out. I reckon that ball
They
was
see
out.
penalty here. Apologies those at home listening to the wind.
Breezy. Oh, Matty Kelly shrugged off. They're looking to find an edge here. Oh, they've made a break.
They find a break and they
Ooh.
find the winger and it's
Oh.
forward.
Forward, is he coming back to the...
Come back
he
to the
is
penalty.
coming back to the early advantage.
Good strike opportunity here for Maroochydore.
That looks a bit further up the pitch than I thought.
Me personally, I thought it was a few metres back, but like I said, I am biased. Good opportunity here for Maroochydore. They look to kick to the corner.
Back in the line out.
With
See
the
what they
halfback
can do with their
there.
line out.
Number 9, Brady Kingan. Not a name I've seen around here on the coast before, but We'll welcome him in. Maroochydore with a fantastic attacking line-out opportunity here. 10 metres out, they get it, they hit, and they go back for the trick play, the maul. It's moving forward, but it looks to be taken down by Noosa. Ball's at the back.
Dolphins get off the line well. It's a good carry.
It's a good carry, and it's over. Oh, bit of handbags.
Bit of a scuffle.
Bit of a scuffle, bit of push and shove.
Who's in there? Ethan Polner running from the back post over to get involved.
Couple little jerseys on the chin.
Ah, the joys of rugby.
Now, there is no way I would know who scored that try, but we do know it was a Maroochydore player.
Second entry, 2 tries.
They're doing well. The KPI is up there.
Yeah,
That's
it's looking
100% KPI?
It is.
That's pretty good.
2 entries, 2 tries. And a solid line out as well at that.
So that looked like a bit of a trick play again, a bit of the dark arts line out to me, but they went up in the middle pod, threw it down to the front.
They did.
And set a maul, which then went down, one phase off.
Hit the first pod. And a strong
halfback
carry.
Brady looks to kick and push it across the face.
Bit breezy out there, isn't it?
It is. Got to factor that in. You know, looks like a short par 3, but then you factor in the wind. Probably club up a little bit. Probably 6-iron there.
6-iron. 24-10. Noosa Dolphins.
Joey Caputo looks to get us started. Kicking to the right. Probably wants to play long, as he slightly does.
It's a contestable.
Oh,
Ethan Polner.
Ethan Polner.
It's gone
back.
Has the ref seen it? He hasn't.
And
Maroochydore ball.
It did look like it kind of went sideways, but the 10
takes his time with the kick.
Ben Stowe look for the exit. Joey Caputo finds Ben Walker, the fastest man in Noosa.
Probably the fastest man in the world.
I would say he's got a good opportunity. He'll take Gout on in 100 metres. Or Giot, some would say. Ben Condon looks for quick ball, but the ruck is messy. Maroochydore doing a very good job.
Receiver.
George
Train
Luce.
Performance.
Another Englishman to Englishman with an Englishman coming to blow over.
It's a lot of Englishmen out there, isn't
There's
there?
so many.
God, bloody hate them all.
Well, that's it. I am one of them as well. I just don't sound like it.
Quick ball.
Quick ball.
Ben Condon more space around the breakdown.
Ben Condon goes. He pumps him off. Things you love to see is Ben Condon finding some space around the ruck.
Albie, another strong carry.
Finds the offload.
Oh, pushed into touch.
Pushed into touch.
Oh, Tom Wills getting some handbags there.
Having
a little play around with the ball.
There we go. He's found some confidence in himself.
I think he's been watching you a bit too much, Willie.
Yeah, look, probably not ideal. Did request some beers, Benji, but they have not made its way up.
Beers in process.
Okay, so here we are again. We find ourselves with a 5-metre scrum, Maroochydore ball. Will Maroochydore look to run, or will they look to exit?
I feel like it could be an 8-12 carry here into the midfield, and then an exit, second phase possibly, or maybe not.
It's got the
12-13. It's a great tackle from Joey Caputo.
Number 12, Jarvis Wood.
Oh, touchdown!
Matt Kelly.
Matt Kelly!
Oh! Things you love to see again, Matt Kelly.
Causing havoc down on the Maroochydore goal line.
Making them quiver in their boots. The 10, it's... Nobody knows what's going on, whether it's a 22 or whether it's a line dropout. I don't think Adam even knows the referee.
I think that is a 22 dropout.
22.
It is. God, get me in a yellow jersey.
Referee not too sure, but gets clarification. We move forward. Big long kick back to Joey Caputo.
from the back fence.
What can he do? He runs straight. He runs hard. He keeps going. Ty Ford makes 5.
3, I reckon. 3 defenders beat.
Makes 10. Finds Joey short side. Joey looks for the cutout.
Floating ball.
Ethan.
George Lewis back on the inside.
Finally getting a couple more touches.
Still trying to keep hold of that ball there.
The man is elusive. Ben Condon finds Matt Kelly, who takes a carry in. He's met well, but he does keep driving his feet. Ben Condon plays Joey Caputo. Big Julian Scott Davies, things you love to see.
Big man in the midfield. Well, the short side was probably on there.
Finds Albie, who again just runs hard. Noosa just need to settle.
Albie Polu.
Great defence from Maroochydore so far. They're holding Noosa very well. They've only made 10 metres so far.
Playing the 9.
Playing the 9.
Advantage?
Advantage is played.
That's twice now, I think.
Ah, you hate to see that. And kicking the ball away.
Putting some pressure on our 9 there.
Don't touch the 9s is one thing I'll say. Just don't touch them.
Is that because you get more annoyed, or is that because...
well, no, because then I end up in this commentary box injured again. So, one of those things. The man who was supposed to get the beers has disappeared.
Joey Caputo kicks deep, and it goes dead.
Absolute coach killer.
A few cheers from the Maroochydore sideline there. They'll be happy with that.
Joey puts his hand up. All good, Joey. We got you, bro.
So, with about a minute to go of the half.
A minute to go in half.
Just over. Maroochydore look to probably keep ball in hand, maybe. Have a little crack. They haven't tested us too much on the edges, really.
Brady Kingan gets the ball into the scrum.
Good shove from Noosa there.
Plays to 10, plays Ben. Ben out the back with the looping play. Ooh.
2-on-1, finds the edge.
Finds the edge player.
Joey Caputo.
Josh Williams in the 22 shirt has a carry.
Noosa realign.
Albie with a big shot. I heard that from up here and I felt it.
Oh, ball fumbled from the bottom of the breakdown.
Ty looking for a turnover here.
He's going to have to stay on his feet if he wants that ball.
Doesn't get it. Charlie Bruce looks for a pop.
Feet from the 22 there.
Ben Condon with a great tackle.
Matt Kelly hitting.
Maroochydore doing well at holding the ball here. Caleb Talbot holds the short side.
Play a lot off 9, don't they, Maroochydore?
A lot.
Ooh, it's a good take.
Short ball from 12.
Well.
And looking for a turnover here was...
Harry O'Connor.
Doesn't get there.
We have got the ball.
We have got the ball. Ben Condon probably over the top.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ben Walker.
Oh, Ben Walker, great tackle. Finds the offload.
Still. Nice low-driven kick from the 10 there. He's chasing his own kick. He's the only one up there, though.
You'd probably say that's a negative from the...
And Joey slams it off the pitch.
Puts it half-time. We'll take a break, everybody, and see you in the second half.
It's half-time then, the 2025, John Curry.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding. And I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you and I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. They ain't coming close to me. Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fires through poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we balling out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring, don't try us. They know in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, get my feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every.
We're back.
We're back.
Second half.
We managed to get a couple beers. So we're just checking the comments. We've got Eileen Polu supporting Albie from NZ. Chee-hoo! Love it. We got, says Gamer, got Papa Loose is certainly watching. The drought is over.
The drought.
And you've got your mum.
My mother.
Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunate Benji's in the commentary box with me, but
yeah.
I'm sure he'll give you a nice hug Monday morning.
Yeah, it's thoroughly enjoying the commentary box, I must say. Don't get out of breath out there.
Ty Ford off the kickoff. 24 plays 10. Noosa have the lead going
Noosa
into half.
looking to play out of the 22.
And Julesy is looking for the flick.
He's pumped it about 3 times there. It's a great tackle.
That's
nice
why
shot.
I always say he's a number 10 calling. Joey Caputo.
What's that call for?
What is knock on from the base? Maybe that's Ben Condon.
So, Maroochydore put in. See what they can muster up here.
Good attacking scrum here. So we know that Maroochydore have got some good KPI at the moment.
Number 3, James Williams, is replaced by Sam.
So they've got double stack, fullback winger on one edge and rest of the back line on the left-hand side. Maybe look for some sort of blocker
Ball goes
play.
in, ball spits out.
Oh,
Ben Condon!
Play on the rest of it.
Play
he doesn't.
on. Let the boys play, says the commentators.
Just a knock on.
Just a knock on. Hello there. Got a few waves from our sideline.
Fans.
Few fans. They're all waiting down there for autographs. Sorry, I'm busy.
No photos.
So again, Benji, we have a Maroochydore attacking scrum on the 10-metre line.
2 meters further back than the one prior.
Where Ben Condon thought he was under the sticks.
I think Matt Kelly's ears pricked up when he saw that ball.
Ball goes in.
It's a good shove.
It's a
from
good
Noosa.
shove. It's a good shove from
Great
Noosa.
shove. Come on, sir. Oh, he's gone the other way.
See, I don't know the
That's
dark
a great
arts.
tackle from Albie Pullo, though.
That's a great tackle. Like I said,
knees.
the dark arts, but Noosa was pushing them backwards, and then obviously their prop couldn't hold feet, so it starts the turn. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a halfback.
You know more than me, Willie, I'll say that much.
I stand near him, don't understand him, but I'm the closest man to it.
nice. Sammy Koning.
Sammy Koning makes the field.
Any other changes for the Dolphins? I don't believe so.
I'm trying to see who has made his way off the field.
I think Big Jamesy.
Big Jamesy?
I think it's Big Jamesy.
Done for a half, and we can see Tyler Searle on the sidelines, standing down or standing up? Maybe standing up.
Standing up, he's on. Oh, now he's down to 1 knee.
Getting the hip flexor stretch. So, halfback gets us a kick into the corner. Fantastic opportunity here for Maroochydore to put on some extra points.
See what line-out play they go with here. Do you reckon they go with the trick play again, or are they?
Maroochydore always keep you guessing, so we'll soon find out. They'll take the guesswork away from us.
So, straight to the front pod.
Another kind of trick play, you could say. It's kind of like a bar bars. See, straight into the maul, and Talbot breaks off. Talbot has a run.
It's a good chop tackle, Matt Kelly.
That is Isaac Talbot. There is 2 Talbots.
Pod's waiting.
I think there's 3 Talbots out there. Usually. I know there's 3 Talbots somewhere.
Another pod.
Another
rating.
pod. Offside penalty.
What are they going to do here? Little crossfield maybe. Oh,
Benched out. Oh, he wears a big one from Albie.
Oh, he is on his own here. Oh, he might go through it.
Is that Talbot? He's held up.
Good scramble defence from Noosa there.
Looking for a pick and drive. Very, very narrow. Pick and drive, and they're under the post.
Probably a deserved try, I'd say.
Maroochydore holding the ball very well.
Is that 3 from 3? 3 entries, 3 tries?
3 entries, 3 tries. That's not a good stat for Noosa. I can see in the comments here we've got Mama Tate watching.
Mama Tate, Leslie Tate.
Hello. Hope you're having a good morning.
Early morning.
Early morning, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Bye.
Far too early for me.
Get yourself a nice cuppa.
Probably still in bed, maybe.
Yeah, why not? Hey, why
Cozy
not?
up,
Saturday morning. Why not? Nice cup of English breakfast tea.
PG tips, mate.
PG tips. My apologies. Conversion successful. So that is now Noosa 24, Maroochydore 17.
Like you said, they always stay in the fight.
So when you look at the start of this game, Benji, we go George Luce scored 3 absolute screamers to start with, and they've just clawed their way back.
They've been patient.
Very patient. And
they've taken their opportunities when they needed to.
And that's probably where Noosa have been lacking.
I'd have to agree, 100%.
And
see if they go long with this restart here and try and force the exit from Maroochydore and then play down in their half.
It's just the last pass or the extra little bit sometimes just not coming together so far. But Joe Caputo puts it long and deep.
Will's herring after the ball.
And Lockie Stewart probably finds 10 metres there.
Tell you what, that ball has come down with snow on it.
So, Noosa line out.
Exactly probably what Noosa wanted here.
Probably 30 metres out from the try line. Billy Tate gets Harry right up in the air.
Matt Kelly breaks,
Matt Kelly, he made good opportunity. Caleb Talbot was looking to steal that ball. Julesy with the boom for run. The big man, I could hear it from here. Albie with the carry. He doesn't often like to pass, this guy, I tell you, but he does a great bloody job running the ball. He finds someone.
I think that was Levi Shaw.
Levi Shaw, the Chevy. Hits it short to tie forward. Ben Condon finds Albie.
More patience from Noosa
finds Matt Kelly. Matt Kelly spills his lollies.
Oh, they've kicked the... Sir, you can't come back for that.
And the exit made about 3 metres, but 40 metres up. So probably not what you want from a clearance kick, but advantage will be played for the knock-on. Like I said, if you're watching from far and wide and you want a little bit of a shout out, come say hello. We got
Alex Stimson, only here for the commentary. Well,
wow.
We are flattered.
We are flattered. If you want an autograph, you can wait at the bottom of the tail or afterwards. If not,
she'll probably be tucked up in bed back home in Norfolk as well.
There you go. And Norfolk.
Norfolk. It's another great shove for Noosa Dolphins.
Great shove. Finds Joey Caputo, hits
upright.
Upright,
upright.
number 12. Matt Kelly with the beautiful steal. He has just stolen that away like it's a little kid with a bag of lollies, and he's gone, you know what? I'm having them.
Joey Caputo,
Joey Caputo kicks for the corner.
That's a lovely nudge.
That's a good nudge.
Many players lined up outside him, though.
When you look at that, you go, turnover, kicks to the corner, now puts Maroochydore under some pressure at the line out.
Haven't exited well all game, I must say.
They're just running, which, like I said, I know from Maroochydore, they just like to hold the ball and they'll just keep chipping away. They'd pick and drive from the 5-metre line if it didn't take so long to get to the other try line.
Would take a bloody long time. And a lot of energy. Let's see what they can do here. It's an advantage at the line out.
Got the missus calling me.
So, Maroochydore. Oh, short. Stabby kick. Tom Wills, great pickup. Tom, back for the advantage.
Where are you?
So, just a short arm penalty for Maroochydore. Probably look to just get this as far down the pitch as possible, which they have done. Oh, quick line out for Noosa. Ben Walker on the ball, plays Joey Caputo, who finds George Luce out wide.
Lucy.
What can he do with the ball? Can he find another try? Goes straight forward, straight at his opposite number.
Ben Condon probably wants fast ball here. Finds Levi Shaw, the Chevy. The Chevrolet truck.
Jules!
He's hit high. Yep.
Yeah,
arms out.
Oh, Tom Wills on that short side.
Short side.
Tied forward, another great carry. Gets his arms free, looks for the offload. Oh, on the toe for Ben Condon.
Ben Condon chipping
up. Chasing.
We've got advantage.
Oh, he beats the first. Back to the advantage.
Oh. A hop, skip, and a jump there. Personally, if I was Levi Shaw, I'd be telling Joe, mate, put 3 points on the scoreboard. Let's have a settle.
Keep it rolling. Keep the scoreboard rolling. T is going on.
T is going on. Good option here. Just Noosa take a settler. Take some options here to just go. Joey Caputo looks to add 3 points to the scoreboard here. 30 metres out in front of the posts. He'd be licking his lips.
Bread and butter, isn't it?
Bread and butter. Although the ones from in front that you're supposed to get.
He hasn't taken much time with it. He is straight over. Lovely nudge.
I've got all the confidence in the world in this man's right foot, and it proves me right again.
Got 2 subs coming on, I believe, for the Noosa Dolphins.
Noosa Dolphins.
Drew Narby Nameti and Tyler Saar.
Big Drew wanting to make an impact here. He'd be licking his chops, being like, I'm ready to take this on. And Tyler Searle, a Noosa veteran, coming on at hooker, replaces Harry O'Connor. And Big Drew is taken off.
Billy Tate leaves the field.
Billy Tate. It's unfortunate because now I don't get to look at Billy.
Just have to look at the back of his head.
Just have to look at the back of his head.
Not quite as good looking.
Not quite as good, but I will still take it.
Joey Caputo shapes up, puts it on the toe. That is a massive nudge.
Great touch finder.
That's a huge nudge.
That's from
22 to...
It's nearly 22-22. Those things exist.
Well, they do now, Will.
They do now. All thanks to Joey Caputo.
Also on jersey number 9.
Tell you what, it's not getting much warmer up here in this tower.
Replacing Billy Tate.
Billy doesn't look too happy on his little walk there. He probably feels like he could have given a bit more, personally.
Struggling with a dead leg in the week.
Yeah. He's usually an 80-minute man, old Billy Tate.
Oh,
great
dislodged
tackle.
in the tackle.
And
Ty
who is
Ford.
it? It's Ty Ford.
Oh, little short ball.
Ford, the short
Albie
ball.
gives
Albie.
it to
Oh, Wellesley. Oh,
That was almost his moment.
he would be having nightmares about that. He thought he was scoring the try before he got the ball.
Next job, Tommy, next job.
It's unfortunate. It's one of those stories you love to hear. The wingers getting his first start in A grade.
Billy Tate.
Maybe we should get Billy.
Maybe get Billy Tate up here for a chat. I suppose he'd probably stay down.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea in case there's an injury. Give us a wave, Billy.
Billy Tate, give us a wave.
Your mum's watching.
She is.
And he doesn't like us.
Yeah,
It's
fair
unfortunate.
enough. Spent
Fair.
too much time with him.
You do live with him, so lucky man, actually. I'm quite jealous.
Just next door, actually. Oh, Benny Conlon goes for 2.
Oh, my God.
There could be some cheese coming here. That was...
That was...
Oh, it's a scrum penalty. Nothing to do with Ben
Nothing
Condon.
to do with Ben Condon. That was a sensational try if that pulled off, but something happened.
Did he knock it on or did he just catch
No,
it clean?
I see the elbow coming down like someone was dragging the scrum
And on the roof of Max's bar.
on the roof. So Maroochydore get away from that. Very, very lucky. We had Ben Condon screaming through on the try. However, it is disallowed. Penalty at the scrum time.
Maroochydore
Now,
are going to want to get out of here, aren't they?
most likely, but they probably won't kick it if we know what we've been watching so far.
Ooh, that was not straight, sir.
That was not straight.
Contemplated blowing the
And
whistle and he's carried on.
I'm very confused, Adam. That was about a 45-degree angle to the left.
Bit of a floater.
Is it because no one contested?
We went up.
We went up?
We went up. They didn't go up.
Oh, right. So that should have been our ball.
Oh, big tackle
Big
on the edge
tackle there by, was it
I think it was Levi Shaw.
Levi? Who else would it be? Now Drew lines up in the
Another good
midfield.
tackle for Matt Kelly.
He's looking for a chop. Matt Kelly having another great game. Rip out
Play
the
out the
back.
back.
Albie and Joey.
It's on toe.
Lockie Stewart
Good
puts
nudge,
the
he's
kick
found some
through.
grass. See what Benny
Walker has time.
Benny Walker goes to the boot as well.
Goes to the boot, and he's the
Chasing,
fastest
he's going,
man
he's
in
going.
the world. And
Is he going to get him?
Ooh,
Oh, big
he-
fend from
he
the top.
does,
Oh, he's met
and
a brick
he's
wall.
met a brick wall. He's met by Tyler Searle and
Sammy Koenig
Sammy
and Benny
Koenig.
Walker.
It's just the trio. Makes the break. George Luce is there.
Covering
There is
across.
no troubles.
Ty Ford puts him into touch.
Puts him into
Great bit of
touch.
defence.
He was just scared of George Luce, I would say. No.
George was talking about he wanted to whack someone today, but he scored 3 tries.
He
so
scored 3 tries in probably world record time in about 10 minutes. So I think he can be happy with that.
I would be happy with that.
Yeah. Not putting on a big hit. Yeah. You know,
3 tries though.
3 tries. He
That's a
will
good
be
lineup.
buying a carton for the boys in the sheds. Ben Condon finds Joey Caputo. Ty Ford has
Little
a
fumble.
fumble.
Good pick up though. Are they going to play around the same way? Oh, put
Ben
it back to
Condon
Joey
finds
Caputo.
Joey again, who puts the kick back. A lovely big
Another
kick.
Massive.
It
nudge. They've
finds
let it find
touch,
grass.
bounce twice, bounce 3 times. And there's a push and shove midfield.
Oh, he's carried out of that
Is
22. That's on the full, sir.
Is that James Turvey? Oh, of course it's James Turvey pushing and shoving. That is no surprise.
It is on the full.
Graced the field with that big fella a few times.
He is a large human, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks like a fridge, is one way I'd describe it. He is just a big human
Yes, large human being.
being. Just big. And been around Maroochydore, a bit of a stalwart for Maroochydore.
It's another good set piece for Noosa. Finds Joe Caputo.
Ty
Ty
Ford
Ford in the midfield.
bumps, probably looks for the offload but doesn't get there. Ben Condon
Another reliable
finds
carry.
Joey,
Inside
finds
ball,
Drew.
Drew
Drew makes,
Navinamenti gives it to
finds
George
George
Luce.
Is there 4 tries happening? Is there 4
Oh,
tries? He
it's a great
passes
ball,
it to
Jules.
Julian Scott Davies. And he looks for the try
wow.
line. Noosa have numbers to the right. Ball
Gotta
spills
find an
out.
edge. Ben
Finds
Walker.
Ben Walker.
He'll
Ben
find
Walker,
his way
and
over.
he
He
just
knows where the
walks it
try
in.
line is.
And
That's
the
a
Noosa
great try.
Dolphins have a try on the right side of the post by no other than Ben Walker.
Wow,
That's what French
Benji.
would say. Bit of joie de vivre there, bit of joie de vivre.
I tell you what, Benji, my hair was stood up on the back of my neck seeing George Loose run towards the try line.
My bottom cheeks were clenched. I was very excited.
My God. That's nearly... Well, we know he's on for 1 carton in the sheds already, George Loose.
He
but
won't be happy if he has to buy 2, I'll tell you that much.
that's it. Maybe he'll just start passing it.
Well, I don't know how much he likes doing that either.
No. Don't know what he would like more.
6 tries or pass the ball more.
It's like, damn, I hate them both. So, scoreline, 32 points Noosa, Maroochydore 17.
Phone buzzing.
Very exciting game, Benji.
has been.
Very exciting. Noosa are putting on a fantastic performance here compared to the second round of the competition.
Maroochydore been fairly passive, I'd say, in this second half.
Tyler Searle
Not seen too much ball. They've been defending a lot.
knocks it on.
Down the
James
short side.
Turvey with the big carry down the short side. He is a bit of a
Thunderous
destroyer,
bloke.
thunderous man when he runs with the ball because of that big upper body. He did tell
back
me
to the
in
short
the
side.
second round that he would come back to play.
Oh,
He has been retired for some time, and he's going, yeah, I'll play. And
Loves
he's
the
a man.
game.
Loves the game, but I think he just loves playing against Noosa and just beating Noosa. Fortunately, it's not looking that way at this point in time.
Oh,
Ooh,
Albie puts his
Albie.
full body into that tackle. Oh, it's a turnover. Surely, sir.
Surely, Drew. Short side.
Told to leave the ball. 10
Then
floats the ball that
floats
wide.
the ball to Charlie
Tom
Bruce.
Wills.
Tom Wills take... Oh,
Oh,
that's
he's
a bit
dipping.
harsh, sir.
Gotta be dipping.
That's a bit harsh.
Not sure what more.
It's
could be done
unfortunate.
there.
You see those things and you're just going, where is our game of rugby going?
He's, yeah, good carry height from the ball carrier. Dipped last minute, but I'm sure there's much more that Tom Wills could do there.
Christopher Burton.
Got Kai Atkinson on the sideline, getting his sticky spray on his hands.
Answer your phone.
This man hits like an absolute bulldozer. It actually scares me.
He's another good-looking lad, isn't he?
Great looking lad. Probably second best looking lad.
I've heard he's a great surfer as well.
Yeah. I believe he's a surf lifesaver as well. Over the ball, Jules.
Great piece of defence
He
from Jules.
gets it. Jules, this man, I don't know what he can't do, but he can do everything. He can score tries, he can bump people off, he can make tackles, and he can pilfer.
Joey Caputo to put this to touch. Tell you what, there's a lot of space on that open side.
Joey Caputo is about to hit us in the tower, and he doesn't because he is pinpoint accuracy. So Kai Atkinson makes it onto the field in number 20.
Making it.
Few beers down. And he takes off Matthew Kelly, who's had
Another great game.
Another great game. He's in great form.
More points for Matt Kelly, I reckon.
Tyler Searle.
Oh, intercept.
You don't like to see those.
Oh, Tom
Caleb
Wills shrugged
Talbot.
off. That's a great read from that young fella. Move the ball wide. It's a floater from the 10.
Finds the winger.
Have we got coverage out there? We have. Ben
We have
Walker with
Ben
a great
Walker.
tackle.
It's the Skywalker.
The man walks on water.
And James Turvey
Tom Wills making absolute...
looks to line it up
mess.
under the sticks.
Ben Walker!
Ben Walker!
Oh, let the boys play, sir.
Let the boys play. What was the penalty for? Hands on the floor? Oh, that's unfortunate. They're things you hate to see.
Replacement there for Noosa,
we got a bit
number
too
7,
excited there,
Matty
but
Kelly.
Too excited for
Replaced
Benny Walker there.
by number 20, Kai Atkinson.
What do Maroochydore do here? The ref having a word with Levi Shaw.
I think personally, Maroochydore are just going to have a tap and they'll just run hard. They'll
Keep the
probably
ball.
find Turvey. Tap and go.
Tap and go is the call.
Isaac
Tyler
Talbot,
Searle,
little trick
three-point
play.
stance.
Finds
And they're off the
midfield.
line.
Out the back,
out the back, very lateral for first phase.
And he's taken well, and Maroochydore loses 10
Great
metres.
defence from Noosa there.
But it's a cool play. Things I love to see. Maroochydore holding the ball well. James Turvey just goes boomfa.
Sammy Koning make a mess of that breakdown, though.
Sammy Koning and James Turvey probably had a few battles in their heyday in the front row there.
Kai Atkinson. Lovely tackle. Levi Shaw. Absolutely melted.
That hurt.
That's another floater from the 10.
Finds Charlie Bruce, one-on-one. Benny Walker.
Tackle.
Textbook tackle. Ball's there to play. Brady finds forward, finds big fella, and he spilt his lollies.
Another good tackle.
Another good tackle.
Advantage,
playing advantage.
What was this one for? Offside.
Now you'd think we were in Super Rugby with the time of the advantage on that one, but
thought he was in
quick tap. Maroochydore have a go. Maroochydore again. Good tackle. Noosa.
Train rep performance.
That's 4 beers
each.
Maroochydore are doing very well, but it's unfortunate they have a knock on.
They've done so well to keep hold of the ball.
So well. Like I said, Maroochydore are really, really good at ball retention and just non-stop hammering that line until they get over, but it's unfortunate that they have a knock on.
Can't be done.
That cannot be done.
Noosa put in at the scrum.
We have another comment here. We've got Louisa Polu. I assume for Albie, stop passing the ball, Albert, and have a run. From Mum, lol. Well,
fair enough. He is a wrecking ball with ball in hand. Oh, it's gone the other way.
Short side. Well, hopefully we see a try.
Oh, Big Turvey.
Big Turvey.
Try time.
Try time.
Where does that put us?
James Turvey, the man that's retired a few times, but he just keeps on coming back because he loves these games. JC Cup, it gets everyone on both sides up for the challenge. It is a monumental moment for both Maroochydore and Noosa. This game means a lot from both sides. And Maroochydore are definitely still coming to play.
Still in the game.
Still in the fight. Still in the fight. This is a very competitive game.
So the left foot of the 9.
32. Noosa plays 22. Brady, the halfback, looks for a kick.
He's got some legs on it.
And he misses.
Push wide.
Pushes it wide. So Noosa 32. Maroochydore 22.
Try that at Maroochydore by the young James Turvey.
Young James Turvey, says Jerry. Great bloke, James Turvey. Good to have a beer with him. But he's also just an absolute mongrel on the field. I do not like playing against him because he's hurt me a few times. Oh, Lockie Stewart slices it off the right boot, makes 2.5 metres.
Better than no meters.
Better than no meters. But he'll be unhappy with that. After scoring a try, he probably wants a good exit here. So Noosa have the ball 25 metres out from the line. Levi Shaw up. They go for a maul. Serlo finds the ball at the back of the pod.
They're keeping it in there nicely. Slow shove.
And they're going, and Serlo steamrolling forward. They're
Sammy
still
Koning
going.
wants his hands on that
They're
ball.
still going forward.
Oh, that's
Maul collapsed.
no advantage there.
Maul collapsed. I would, again, finds Albie. Mum says run, and
Mum
he
says
just
run,
goes,
just run, boy.
Albie goes. Albie's still going. Gets
They
the
can't
try.
stop him.
Oh,
Oh, this left side here.
nearly gets a try for Mumsy, but they go the wrong side. Go left. Joey
Here we
finds,
go.
Oh,
George
for 4. Oh, that's 4. George loose for 4.
Oh, I reckon
Thank
you give that to
you.
Levi there. You've got to give that to Levi.
You've got to give that. But 4 tries is 4 tries.
Number 13, George Loose for Noosa.
Unfortunate there, Mumsy watching from New Zealand. Albie didn't pass, and he just broke off 100 tackles,
Did
but
all the work,
unfortunately, just fell short of the line. But Mum will be happy with that.
I'd be happy with that.
I'd be happy with that. Big man mountain, old Albie. The commentator last week called him a prop.
Moves like a winger.
Moves like a winger. He's got feet like Naheed Milner Scudder. Bowls people over like Ma'anonu. And he's got hands like a Barrett.
Like
Joey
a
Caputo.
Barrett. Swings it back in.
Swings it back in.
That's
and
a
the
lovely
ever
nudge.
faithful Joseph Caputo dots it over from 3 metres from touch. Things I love to see. Things we all love to see. Noosa back hitting again. We're at 39 points to 22.
Got to keep the pressure on here, Noosa.
On the deck and join the Curry family.
So,
We'll have the presentation
Maroochydore
of
kicking
the John
left.
Curry Shield.
They go deep. Finds Ty. Can he run 90 metres again?
Probably.
Please make your way immediately after the
He's
final
taken
whistle
well.
on
It's a
deck,
good tackle.
And we will have the
Out the
Pulled
back
out the
to
back.
Joey. Finds Albie.
Albie, just run.
Albie
Don't
runs.
give it.
Don't give it.
Just
Go,
run.
Albie.
Go, Albie. Oh!
Short ball side. Finds
Bit
Train
of
Right
footwork from
performance.
Train Right.
Ben Condon looks to hit. Goes himself. Little show and go.
George Loose.
Finds George Loose on the
He's found some
sideline. He goes
space.
again. He nearly goes.
Keep hold. Keep hold.
Ben Condon finds Drew. Drew
good
bumps
carry.
one. It's a good carry.
Slow round
Ben
the corner.
Condon just goes, I want to try.
got a roll.
He's got a roll. Joey goes, goes, puts the flick.
Oh,
knock on from
Play
Maroochydore.
advantage.
James Turvey on the run. Look at the boy go. Oh, that's the James Turvey we know.
Oh.
Just loves a little bit of push and shove. I personally wouldn't want to do it with him because he is humongous.
Benny Walker dicing with death there.
He's playing with the dancing with the devil.
Yeah. He's giving him a little rub on the back of the head after
And says, thank you for not hitting me harder.
yeah. Thank you for leaving me on my feet. One man down for Maroochydore.
Looks like a bit of a hammy or a calf cramp.
Is that Ty James bringing on the waters for Maroochydore?
It's unfortunate. See Ty not out there.
Hell of a player.
Hell of a player. Just come back from playing in the UK for London Scottish. Been playing down Premier Grade in Maroochydore. No, Maroochydore? No, for South. Been playing Premier Grade at South for a number of years.
Now back at Maroochydore.
I can feel the ground rumbling here. I don't know if it's an earthquake or someone trying to climb up the ladder. Because I know it's not us. We weigh a collective of 20 kilos up here, so it can't be us.
Actually, only forearms in use between the three of us that are stood on the tower.
That's it.
Noosa put in. What can we do here? We've got two sides of attack.
Do we look for a strike play on the open side? Hit
Do we put on the
Albie.
toe?
Albie probably deserves a bit of a breather, but he is playing fantastic.
Did you say that George Loose deserves a bit of a breather too?
Yeah.
Man can't stop scoring. A few lads warming up for Noosa. Willie Miller, Brad Jensen.
George Loose, more meat pies in one game than the whole season. From
Benny
Papa Loose.
Condon,
Benny Condon, show and
Pins
go.
his ears back,
Pins his
try
ears
time, under the
back,
post.
under the posts.
Things you love to see.
Things you love to see.
Man made his return after
A bit of an ankle sprain against Maroochydore in the second round. Played his first
that's
game
a lovely show and go.
back a couple of weeks ago. He's back into the starting side again after a great performance against Brothers last week. And he's back in the starting side this week and proving why he needs to stay in that jumper.
Especially with you up here, Willie.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. My season has come to an end, breaking my arm, but that's rugby, unfortunately. It's a game we love to play. Also, as you know, dislocated. You dislocated your shoulder and I dislocated my elbow in the same game. And we're both up here, arms and slings, but keeping the vocal cords nice and warm.
Nice and warm. Nice and warm.
Joey Caputo dots it over for another 2. That's Noosa 46.
Got 3 lads on the
Maroochydore 22. So we've got Will Miller, Brad Jensen, and Remy Livingston looking to make their way onto the field. I think this is Remy's first look in A grade this year. Hell of a player. Played a fantastic game of reserve grade. Ty Ford.
Ty Ford, bumps 1.
Bumps 1.
Great clear now.
Ben Condon looks to go. Julesy
shows it.
Shows it. Hits
Great catch pass.
Finds George Loose. George Loose then finds Tom Wills.
Go Willsy.
Willsy just looks to
Pin
run.
your ears back.
Tom Wills. He's tackled, but he does well to hold the ball. Maroochydore off their feet. Oh, you can't, Adam. His elbows are on the floor.
Willsy.
He's still on the floor. That's unfortunate. His knees, elbows, he's got 4 points of contact on the floor and gets the penalty. They go for a quick tap.
Quick tap. Lovely ball out
Lovely
wide.
ball, George Loose.
Oh, out the back.
Good tackle.
Ethan Polner stands up in the tackle. Who's that? Levi Shaw joins him. Oh, on the toe for the 10. That's a nice bit of skill. Albie Polu cleans up, shrugs him off. Back up again. He's still going.
Nobody can tackle this man. Ben Condon looks for the chip over the top.
Awkward.
It's unlucky, but it's out on the full. So Remy Livingston, Will Miller and Brad Jensen look to make it on the field for front row, halfback and back row maybe for Remy?
No, he's going into the centre, onto the
wing?
Ethan Polner to the wing, I believe. Remy Livingston gone to the wing.
George Loose,
what a game.
4 tries.
Well played, Sam.
What an absolute game.
Do you reckon
Ben
he'll give us a
Condon.
wave? He might give us a wave.
Give us a wave, George Loose.
No.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not even a wink. And Ben Condon, what an
Another
absolute
great game.
performance.
Sammy Koning, great stint.
Sammy Koning, good stint. Noosa win the line out.
And we're away.
We're away. Ty Ford. What can this man not do? I love seeing this guy play rugby.
Very slippery man.
And Julesy just goes, give me
barrel.
the ball.
Absolutely barreling through the midfield.
Oh, he's unlucky. He was stripped in the tackle and just loses the ball. It's unfortunate.
Game's starting to open up a bit now for Noosa. Finding a few gaps in the Maroochydore defence.
Few tired bodies out there in Maroochydore and also for Noosa too. So it's been an exciting game, Benji. It's very exciting.
It's definitely been that. 3 tries in the first 10 minutes. I thought it could have been a bit of a runaway, but Maroochydore have kept themselves in it quite nicely. Still in the game, I believe.
Still in the game.
Scores on the doors, 46-22.
Rion Fortington on the sideline, looking to make his way onto the paddock.
Another player with a great reserve grade game today.
That reserve grade game was one of the best I've seen in some time. Noosa coming away with the chocolates. But Noosa just bowling that scrum.
Oh, Will Miller. Smallest man on the pitch, but he'll put his body in front.
Taking on James Turvey, biggest man on the pitch. And James Turvey has a
2
run.
from 2 carries. Lovely carry again.
He just says, give me the ball, I'll do it.
Pulled out the back.
Cut out.
Big long pass. Little goose.
Will show.
Gives it to the edge.
Finds
Albie.
Charlie Bruce. And Albie just says, not today.
Great bit of defence.
Great bit of defence. Albie
3
just
Noosa
goes.
lads in that tackle.
Go on, Albert.
At the forefront of that. Great defence.
Albert's having an absolute blinder today. There's been players all over the paddock just having blinders. You got Levi Shaw, Joey Caputo, Albert Polu, Ben Condon, George Loose, Ty Ford, we cannot forget about that. And the ever-reliable Harry Wright in the forwards is also having a bit of a screamer.
Levi Shaw leaves the field.
Finds Harry Wright.
Rion Fortington. Oh, a little show.
Go, Ty Ford.
Oh, we've seen this before.
We've seen this. Ty Ford.
Oh, go
to the boy. He goes. He's pulled down.
Great scramble
Another
defence.
90-metre run.
Can they score? Oh! Remy Livingston to cover up. Good pickup.
Does well.
Oh! Now, whose ball is that? Who does the ref go with here?
Maroochydore.
Maroochydore with a player down just the other side of the halfway.
And off his feet, Maroochydore. So it's Noosa ball. Again, tie 4 just making an absolute screamer of a run.
Timing on that was perfect.
And I like this call. Noosa, hands on hips, just having an absolute blowout. And,
Oh!
they're marched. 10 metres. Will they change the call from a kick and now go for the
He is
corner?
on the pitch. He's going for the corner. Oh, no.
Going for the points.
Yep, he wants to go for the points.
That's a good settler, personally. That's exactly what I'd be going. The boys are off their feet.
Poor T-Boy in two minds there, whether to get on the pitch or not.
Ball boy also doesn't know what to do. He's asking the sideline, do I take the ball out?
Put it on the halfway, boy.
Probably just in case it hits the post and the ball plays, and then we've got 2 balls out there. We wouldn't know what to do with ourselves.
Lovely nudge.
Lovely nudge.
Great
Benji.
nudge.
Joey Caputo adds the extra 3. Noosa looking like they're going to finish this game out on top.
Maroochydore, been strong.
Been very strong.
Cover defence has been very good, I must say. They've scrambled defence.
This has been an excellent look on the JC Cup.
Back to the club, one of our founding members and life members, Trevor Luff.
Ty Ford to
Ty
take the
Ford.
kick.
He's like, go, let me go another 90. But he's taken well.
Miller,
Will
quick
Miller
ball.
hits Harry Wright.
Great.
Harry Wright
Great
just
bit of footwork.
goes. That leg drive taught by Train Right Performance. Will Miller shows goes. He gives the intercept.
Oh, the 13. Albie, great cover.
Great cover.
It's open play.
It's open play. Knock on.
Oh, Train Right, putting your ears back.
Harry goes to show and go. Finds.
Ethan Polner.
Ethan Polner goes
Willsey.
on Wells. Go. Oh, he had people on the outside.
Train
Harry
Right
Wright.
performance was going to get the knees going. He wants the ball. He's asking for it. Here he
Wright.
goes, the big man.
He goes. Boom. Boom for. Boom.
Lovely
Gets the
offload.
to Kai Atkinson. Noosa are just playing with the ball. Will Miller finds Joey Caputo.
Oh,
puts
chip
the
and
nudge
chase.
through.
Ethan Polner runs through one.
Joey Caputo.
Try time.
Shot.
Put it down.
Oh, it's through the side of the rock. Adam, let the boys play.
I think that whistle went a long time ago, Willie, and we were still watching the play further on the pitch.
We were just too excited. We were too excited. What a game. Maroochydore just tap and go. They say, just give me the ball, James Turvey.
Going to find an edge. Great bit of footwork.
And they knock it on.
Dislodged.
No knock on? Okay. Play ball. Maroochydore just running it out of their own
big
half.
tackle, Kai
Big
Atkinson.
Tackle. That's exactly what we say. Kai Atkinson just absolutely hits like a bulldozer. They go short side, Maroochydore.
Going to go for another one? No. Maroochydore just going to look to play out of their own half here.
They're just going to keep on going.
It's another great carry from Turvey.
That's what he does best. Goes out the back, knock on.
That's backwards, I think.
Backwards out
drops
the
it on the left
hands.
foot.
Tom Wills is there.
Oh, little
ball
volley
sits up,
through.
finds Ben Walker.
Oh,
the
he'll find some
fastest
space.
man on earth. What can he do? Runs
Where
around
is he
everybody.
going?
Finds
Another goose.
He's taken well, and he's still going.
How
Ben
is he still
Walker,
going?
He's just still going.
Will Miller.
Finds Will Miller, the smallest man on the paddock. He's taken well. The space is left. If Noosa find it, Tyler Sell passes.
Moves the ball.
Albie
Great
finds
pickup.
Joey.
Train Right.
Train Right.
Go yourself.
Go the big Harry Right. He's in.
Oh, Willsey wanted the ball. But Train Right.
Harry Wright.
Harry Wright. Thank you and good night.
Another
That
great
is,
performance in the engine room for Harry Wright.
I tell ya, this is a standout and a stellar performance from Noosa Dolphins here in the JC Cup. Both teams have been playing out of their skin, but I think that's just sealed the deal.
That is full time.
Full time.
Joey Caputo to put this kick over.
I would give it to Albie or Harry Wright to kick this, but what a game we have on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fantastic 80 minutes of play. 4 tries from George Luce. There's been 2 90-metre breaks from
Ty Ford. Noosa Dolphins have played some
breaks.
Absolute jouet.
Second rower, Harry Wright just shows and goes himself.
But you cannot count Maroochydore out. They've stayed in the fight. They haven't made it easy. And that is full time.
That concludes it, ladies and gentlemen. Noosa Dolphins takes the JC Cup for the second year in a row. It's been an absolute performance. Thank you, Benji.
No, thank you, Willie.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you all for watching at home. Hope you enjoyed that stellar game. And have a good weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
We join the Curry family on the deck. That allows